guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at my cars haul of November, of the cars that I got in November. One of these cars is probably also one of my rarest cars in my collection, definitely one of the best ones in my collection. And yeah, we'll get into that one first. None of these things, I'll take these to the side and then we'll take a look at them later. My best car from the month is Steel Blue Jackson Storm. It's a really great car. I saw on Facebook someone who was selling a bunch of double cars from his collection. It was in a Dutch Facebook group. And I immediately sent a message to him like that I wanted to buy this one. And I was able to get it. And I was just ahead of another collector who also saw it and also wanted to buy it. He told me later, but I was just a bit earlier. Yeah, he looks really cool. Has rookie stripes. And of course, yeah, the great part is now blue. Definitely one of my favorite cars. It took me a little bit of effort to get him out of the package. Not literal effort, but it's kind of hard to get him out of the package. But I didn't want to open him. Because a part of me didn't want to open him. At the end, I opened it anyway. And I put the card back together with my metallic Dino Draft Key card back. So yeah, definitely a great car. I'm just gonna put him here. I also traded a bunch of Lego with my brother for some of his cars. And I was able to get some good stuff out of it. First of all, I got some planes stuff, planes too. I got this hangar and the tower. This also came with Dusty and a Dottie, but Dottie, I already have her from last time we traded. And also a Dusty, which I don't have yet. Probably gonna use this for like a guard tower background thing sometime soon. Next up, we have what is probably also one of the better cars for the month, Holly Shiftwell. Fun fact: I never really owned a normal Holly Shiftwell. Well, I did own one, but that one was really bad condition, so I turned it into a graveyard car. And this was the one that I've been using in my series for a pretty long time now. I was borrowed it from my brother. Now it's mine. Moving on, I got a couple cars from him, which I'm going to be using for customs. Like this Jeff Corvette, which I'm going to be repainting into a background racer custom. Because I'm trying to expand my background racers collection. Especially when you see my stop motion project, which I've been working on for the last few weeks. And this Miguel Camino, which I'm also going to be repainting. Not just for a background character, I'm going to repaint him to a specific paint job, which you'll see whenever I make it. Same thing with this guy, who's going to get the exact same paint job scheme as him. Same thing with this Dusty, probably. Then there are also two of the smoke jumpers which I got new. This one, Drip and Pine Cone. Yeah, Pine Cone. Of course, she's like almost completely plastic. Yeah, it's fine. I now have all the smoke jumpers. I am only missing a few more characters from the Piston Peak. I'm missing that plastic forklift from the tower set thing, which is hard to find. I'm missing Blade Ranger and three of the two helicopters and Dipper, but my brother owns those, so I'll eventually get those too. Then I also got from my brother a Bling Bling McQueen. This one is actually a variant with the raised eyelids. I'm gonna put this on the shelf right next to my normal one. And I also got a Tex Dynaco, which I'm gonna be repainting into El Guapo from the Cars video game. I also got Franz Fliegenhosen from him. Of course, I already owned a Franz, which was in the package. I still have that in the package, still not unboxed him. Eventually I will unbox him since he's a variant. This is the Thailand version and the one in the package is the China version. So I will eventually unbox it, but not yet. It's cool to have one out of the packs now, which I might just use for Cars Universe or another project, which you'll hear about. And here we have the McQueen. This is from 2007, the one without the Rusty stickers. I had a couple of these, but I repainted those into other things, so... this one I'm not gonna repaint. Just gonna put it on the shelf right next to my normal McQueen. Last two cars from the trading Lego with my brother are also some of the better ones. We got Team 95 Fillmore. Fun fact, this used to be the only Fillmore that me and my brother together owned before Cars 3 came out. Before 2018, because that's when I got my normal Fillmore. So we use this one a lot. As you can see, there's some damage. Yeah, another Fillmore variant to add to the growing row of Fillmores. Also got a Silver Jeff Corvette. Unfortunately, this one doesn't drive that well anymore since the wheels kind of bent. Then later I also took a couple of my Hot Wheels Formula 1 cars and traded with them for this Parker Brixton, which I'm going to be repainting. Same thing as the Miguel and the Dusty there. And finally we're going to get to some pretty good cars, some probably my favorites from this month. First of the two is Metallic Jonas Carvers. I found this one in a toy store, which is pretty expensive, €9 for a normal single. It used to be 8, but yeah, I usually don't buy there, but I was there, I saw Metallic Jonas Carvers, and he was actually one of the cars on my list of cars that I would actually buy if I found it there, because it's one of my favorites. And so I found him there, and I saw him like, I gotta buy it. It's mine. And last car I got recently is Lenticular Antonio Veloce Excelente, one of the two Maseratis with Michael Schumacher at the end of the Cars movie. Yeah, he's pretty cool with his 3 eyes, not creepy, of course. Yeah, just for the... I'm not sure what I'm going to be using for. Of course, I do know I'm going to be using it for a background, but what kind of role, we'll see. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!